Ah, hello, welcome back. It is I. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna enjoy today's podcast. I had a lot of fun today. You get to briefly see my lady and the dog. How about that? Some good shit right there, boys. Let me know how the podcast goes and let me know if you liked it. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BustyBuffalo podcast. It is February 19th, 2021. I had to look and see what the date was. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, welcome back. Our first and only sponsor of the day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's Elwo. ELWOA. Elwo is one of the nicest human beings on earth. He's also one of the best producers on earth. Did you know that? He helped save millions of babies the other day. There's this crisis going on in the Africas. He went there and he helped out, and he actually made this new vaccine where it helps out babies from literally imploding. So he made this new. Anyways, he makes amazing music and he makes really good beats for people. And I think you should also check him out. I mean, his beats are fucking phenomenal. Every single one of my songs that are in my podcasts, in my videos, every one of those beats are made by him and curated by him and mixed and professionally produced by Elwo. ELWOA, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. Check the man out. He's on Instagram. ELWOA. ELWOA. And I'm going to say it again for your bitch ass fucking ears and your mind so we can remember. ELWOA. Go check him out. If you're an artist and you're looking for some beats or whatever, he's got you. All right. He'll get you that nice little beat and anything that you like. All right. He'll try to make for you. And that's just how he is. That's the kind of person he is. He saved millions of babies from imploding. So go check his stuff out. You'll appreciate him. I'll appreciate you for going to check him out and all that bullshit. All right. So check out Elwo on Instagram. Love ya for doing that. Okay. That's our only sponsor right there, ladies and gentlemen. Elwo will always be my only sponsor until Manscape comes out and tells me that their bullshit fucking trimmer is gonna like never nick my balls, when that's such a fucking lie. Why lie that a electric shaver is not gonna nick your balls? Dude, no shaver out there, not even Philips Norelco or whatever the fuck that is, any shaver that you put to your ball sack, it will nick it. Nicking, anybody doesn't know what nicking means, it means the shitty metal blades that those companies use. They're probably like worth cents. They put it in there and nicking isn't just like, oh, it cuts you. No, nicking is it almost pinches you. If there were to be like a slow motion playback, right? Go ahead, Tom. I want to see that slow motion instant replay playback, please. If there were to be a playback video of what a nicking really looks like in slow motion, zoomed in like a sports broadcast video, you'd see the metal parts, the shit that shaves your goddamn face. It grabs the meat of your sack. The meat of your sack. It grabs it, twists it, pinches it, and then rips it. That's what nicking is. And to say, oh, you can put our shaver down there. I swear to God, boy, if you put it down there, it will never nick your balls. Why are you lying to the people? That is such an awful lie. Because first off, I think that's a crime to say, oh yeah, this shaver's not going to nick your nutsacks, man. Put it down there. For real, man. Go ahead. Put it right down there. And for people to use it and then get it cuts on their balls, that is such misinformation. Manscaped is probably the worst when it comes to actual engineering and coming up with crazy ass fucking, like actual, like useful, prototypes. But really, their marketing team is just brilliant. They're like, hey, who can we market this to? Let's market to dudes. So they started doing podcasts, and then they started marketing, oh, what else can we market with? Dudes, right? Oh yeah, so let's get sponsored by the UFC. No fucking shit, they're gonna be one of the most like name brands when it comes to shaving your nutsack, all right? But that's not the case. I've used one, all right? I had a Manscaped. I was like, oh, I'll get the Manscaped lawnmower. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I keep seeing so many goddamn advertisements, man. I might as well put it to use or something, man. I definitely need to shave my balls. And you go and you use it and you realize it's all a scam. It's a lie. They've been lying this whole time. I can't shave my balls with that thing. It is a lie. They've lied to me for years. It is a lie. And you notice that the first time you use it, you're like, oh, it's just like every other shitty razor. Every other shitty electric razor. Manscaped just lies. They lie through their fucking teeth, and they lie through their influencers' teeth as well. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best electric shaver ever. I don't have to put a razor in my balls ever again. Why wouldn't you put an actual razor to your balls? Hey, go take a shower, right? Cleanse yourself. If you got a lady and she doesn't, and she doesn't like the prickle, you know what I mean? Shave in the shower, use a real razor, just be careful, all right? And it's gonna feel like a baby's bottom. For the dudes are like, oh, dude, I don't know, I don't trust the shaver. I don't think I can really, I don't want to like just put like an actual metal blade that's super sharp that can cut my balls and I can bleed to that. Like, I don't really trust that. So you trust a shitty metal electric razor that nicks your balls no matter what. I mean, even if you go on Amazon reviews will never lie to you, I swear to fucking God. And especially look into the Spanish reviews. Sometimes they'll have English reviews, and then it's like, reviews in other languages. Check that shit out, all right? Check out the other languages, okay? Because sometimes the English ones are curated and they're fake. But if you go to the fucking Spanish ones or the Italian ones or the Chinese ones, translate that shit, and you'll see some guys just like, I got the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0, but it completely mutilated my ball sack. And that's in like Spanish. Like, oh, hola, señor. Like, please. Like, do your research before you get in that Manscaped shit, you know what I mean? I have no idea how I got into the topic of Manscaped nicking my ball sack. But yeah, either way, a lot of people say it does. I mean, a lot of people say it doesn't nick your balls. They lie. They lie straight to your fucking face, man. They just want that money. They want that money. Give me the money, please. I lie to everybody. Just please give me the money. I want the money. They'll lie to your face, bro. Right? They'll lie straight to your fucking face and they don't give a shit. I mean, and to be honest, dude, I've used that Philips Norelco electric shaver better. Actually better than the Manscaped. Like, Manscaped, they make it look sleek. They try to at least make it look sleek. But when you pay like $60 or some shit on Amazon for it, and it comes, you're like, this is like a $20 electric shaver at Ross. You know when you go to Ross in the electric shaver aisle? Or the men's, like, obviously 95% of the store is just catered to women. But then there's this like creepy dark corner that you go to. And there's like a few fucking dudes with like baggy jeans on. And they're over there like breathing heavy and shit. And you're like too scared to go over there. But over there, that's where the electric shavers would be in Ross. And you go, and it's the same fucking ones. It's the same shit as Manscaped. You're like, what the fuck am I even paying $70 for? The Lawnmower 3.0. It's new and innovative, and now it won't nick your balls as much as the one before. It is the same shit. Manscaped is a liar. And you can go on Amazon, look at the reviews. Like I said, don't look at the English reviews. I mean, you can look at the English reviews as well, but look at the Spanish ones, man. All right, maybe they send out shittier versions to Mexico and Honduras and fucking Guadalupe down there and shit. But you got to understand, they're lying. The marketing, man. It's all about marketing. At the end of the day, we are born and bred to be consumers. Hillary Clinton smells like sulfur. We're all born and bred to be consumers. At the end of the day, seriously though, when you're a child, you're like, you're taught to be like, hey man, once you get older, man, you're finally gonna realize how hard it is. How hard it is, man. You're really gonna realize how hard it is to go out there to that store and bring back a piece of fucking steak and feed your family, man. You're gonna see how hard that is. Yeah, that's right. Wait until you're like 25 years old and you have a career and all you have to do is just buy shit and eat it and then buy shit and eat it and buy shit and eat it. We're born and bred to be consumers. Unless you're a farmer and you're living off the land and you're bartering with your neighbor. Hello, good sir. I have 15 corns. pieces of corn. Do you think you could give me a few pieces of wood for my corn? That's bartering. That's what people used to do before a fiat system, bitch. Sorry, I got dry skin in my ears and shit now, so I just be like digging into my ear. Anyways, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, went on that rant about Manscaped for a little bit right there, but hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? It's me. It's little old me. I'm just a poor old farmer living outside of Minnesota, Tennessee, to Nashville, to Tennessee, to Florida. I'm down there drinking the orange juice down in Florida. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had a good week. I had a great week. Just chilling, unemployed still. Great stuff for the mental. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are, at least surviving this quarantine. I know I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to survive this quarantine. Even though my balls are super small. I mean, dude, for some reason recently, my balls are just shrunk. Maybe it's because it's cold around here, but usually, dude, around this time, I'd be fucking helicopter propeller them fucking things around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. Yeah, anyways, dude. Hi, welcome back, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wild day so far. I woke up and I pooped like 4 fucking times. I had no coffee. And what is that? Like, am I finally getting into the groove of, getting that perfect poop cycle? There's nothing more perfect than getting your poop cycle down. After days and days of just pooping once a whole day, and then the next day you only poop once again. Tell me that isn't the worst feeling. I mean, I feel like a lot of the times people are like, oh, you really have to focus on your mental state, and you have to work out, and like you have to go and like talk to people, and then usually your mind is is cleansed every single day. You just have to go through that kind of routine to keep your mind refreshed. You got to exercise your mind. You have to exercise your mind. How about getting my poop cycle down, dude? Huh? What about that? No one ever talks about, hey man, you should definitely get your poop cycle down. No one ever talks about how that improves your mental state. My poop cycle, like 3 weeks ago, I was pooping either once or twice a day. And that, to some people, that seems kind of normal. Maybe to a person who's bulimic, but not to me. I'm fucking eating more than pooping. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm backed up. I was fucking backed up for a little bit. I'm like, hey, I need to get my poop cycle down. No one ever talks about their poop cycle, And once you go and work out and once you you're out there talking to people and you're more conversive, and then you get your social anxiety, that wall comes down. How about my poop wall? Dude, can I get my poop wall come down? What's up? I know you guys are constantly probably thinking the same thing. Man, I've only been pooping once like these past weeks. What's wrong with that poop cycle, dude? I gotta straighten out that gut biome. You know what I mean? No one ever talks about how important that gut biome is anymore. Goodness gracious, I'm getting so inspirational here. But seriously, all right? These last few days, I've been pooping 3 or 4 times a day. I think that's healthy. I feel cleansed every time. And the thing is, I'm not eating like a lot anymore. Usually I'll eat like breakfast. I'll skip a lunch. Usually I'll combine brunch, breakfast, lunch. I'll combine those two, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can probably eat until like 6 o'clock or something like that. And that's what I usually do. Had some brunch, wait till around like 6 o'clock, and I'll eat. You know what I mean? But I poop like 2 or 3 times a day. 4 if I'm lucky. This morning I pooped fucking 3 times. Like, goddamn. I woke up, I'm like, gotta poop. Had a little sippy sip right here. Look at this. I had a little sippy sip. This isn't Voss water, all right? This is just a used bottle. I like to reuse bottles, okay? Because I'm an environmentalist and I have a huge cock. Sorry, let me take a little sippy break here. I had a little bit of sip of this fucking water-enhanced water. A lot of people you might be asking me, What's your flavor of water enhancer, Edo? I don't give a fuck. Actually, to be honest with you, this has been bothering me. This has been absolutely bothering me. So, I and my girlfriend and I, grammar. Okay, let's get our grammar right there for a second, all right? It's my girlfriend and I, not I and my girlfriend. I'm retarded. If you can hear me breathing, like inhaling, I'm so sorry. That's just me being very, 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 very passionate about what I'm about to say. Okay? My girlfriend and I, we are huge fans of water enhancers. Okay? I like water. Don't get me wrong. H2O. H2O. It's great. It's fine. H2O is great. But enhance that shit a little bit, man. Goddamn. I can't just be drinking stupid fucking water every goddamn day. God, you gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, I know. I gotta stay hydrated. And I'll eat asparagus too. It'll make my piss smell. Okay, I get it. But I like to enhance my life. In other words, I like to enhance my water as well. Okay? My girlfriend and I, we've been avid fans of water enhancers. And my favorite water enhancer has been and always will be Orchard Apple by Mio. Now, a lot of you are like, oh, Mio's kind of like shit because, like, you know, Mio. I understand. A lot of people don't like Mio. But they had this flavor called Orchard Apple. And I had it for a while. My girlfriend and I, every day, we would drink it. All right? And as soon as we'd run out, I'm like, fuck, we got to go to the store. We got to grab another one. Then all of a sudden, there's like 2 for $5 deals. Hello? I got to get now I got to get 2 of them. And the thing is, we go through them so much that we're like, fuck, we got to get like 4 of them now. Because all of a sudden, the whole family drinking water enhancers. The whole family drinking water enhancers. And it's fine. I totally get it. Water enhancers are good. They're really good. But don't fucking take my water enhancers, bitch. But ever since, I don't know, TikTok came out. TikTok, the fucking app that destroys all our lives, that Chinese goddamn overlord, the one algorithmic overlord that controls our lives right now, they made some fucking trend. Some trend started blowing up, and it's like, whoa, you can make mixed drinks with Mio. You fucking alcoholics, I don't want to... Shut up! Stop taking Mio away from me. That's what they did. All right? And all of a sudden, I go to my grocery store. I'm like, hey, where's the Mio at? Where's my favorite Orchard Apple Mio? All of a sudden, it's not there. They're all the popular ones, they're gone. And my dog, Mio, what? Huh? Come here. Yeah, I want everyone to see my little bear. Oh, come here, baby. Oh, come here. Yeah. Look. Who is that? Look at all the people at home, yes. Look at this little cutie. She smells so fucking... She always smells either like burnt wood or tortilla chips. And I still love you either way. Yeah, she does... Oh, she's camera shy. She's real camera shy. It's okay, baby. Yeah. I think she wants to either shit or pee. Either or. What's the matter? Huh? Are you hungry? What time is it? Damn, I usually feed her at 11. It's like 11:45 right now. So I am fucking up with that. And she's looking at me so funny. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is just me kissing up on my dog. Oh, what's your baby? Oh, she's a little cute. Dude, listen. All right, anyways. I'm going to pet her for a little bit until she just forgets that she's hungry. So I go to my fucking grocery store and I check out. I'm like, hey, where's the Orchard Apple to one of the workers? And they're like, yeah, I don't know, man. Recently, Mio's been really popular. I'm like, yeah. I know. It's the trend. Did you know about the trend? And the guy's like, what? What are you talking about? What trend? Like, there's a trend where Mio, you can make mixed drinks with Mio. And the guy's like, oh, do you want to make mixed drink? I'm like, no, I want to enhance my water, fucker. He's like, oh, well, Mio's been out recently, so check in next time. And that, to be honest with you, that conversation never happened. That is me I had just made a curated conversation for that reason. See, I'm a brilliant storyteller, and I'm also a brilliant liar. Okay? Either way. What's the matter? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Well, too fucking bad. I'm doing a podcast. Actually, I'm gonna go feed the dog real quick, and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna edit it, obviously, and it's gonna sound like I didn't go anywhere, but I'll be right back. Let's go feed your fat ass bitch. Come on. Okay, the dog has been fed, and I am back. And I'm pretty sure my woman is about to be home as well. She's here. I can hear her opening the door. And okay, either way, we're on the topic of Mio. Okay, we're talking about my water enhancement life. We're talking about how I needed this. Okay, and it wasn't there. He wasn't at the door. I was an upset man. Days. You know when you see the time lapse of weeks when a person's like sitting in their fucking room and it's just in the same position, but you'll see the sun go down and it comes back up, and then the moon's there and the sun goes back down. That's weeks. That's how I was without Mio Orchard Apple. Babe, Janita, come here real quick. You'll hear from another person's experience and how traumatizing. Come here. Okay, we're recording here. Okay, so I'm on the topic of Mio right now.
Okay.
You come close. Okay. You can come closer because then the light captures your beauty even more.
Thanks.
So we're talking about Mio right now.
Okay.
What was the best flavor?
Green Orchard Apple.
Yeah. And what had happened to it?
Discontinued, or as far as we know.
And how did that affect your mental state?
I'm pretty depressed right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. That's all. Nice. She came home from work. She was working all morning. She came back. She was working at the coal mines now. See, beautiful woman now. See, got a dump truck of an ass. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, but dude, listen. You gotta understand. The poop cycle. Okay, this is. We gotta rewind. All right, we gotta come back. All right, and we gotta realize where the fuck we just came from. Okay, we were all about the poop cycle. We're talking about the poop cycle. Okay, see, Jita, can you come here real quick? I gotta ask her about the poop. Okay, so let me ask you real quick. Okay, come here. I need you to come here real quick. Just let the light capture you more. All right. So, what do you think is more important, a poop cycle or like going to the gym?
Your poop cycle.
Right?
Well, it's like, dude, your stomach is fucked up. Everything is fucked up. You know, like if you're not like on a normal pooping schedule. That's all I have to say.
How many times do you poop a day? Do you think?
It depends on what I eat.
Like 3 or 4, right? 4 or 5?
Okay, I wouldn't say 5.
3? Definitely 3.
Definitely 3. 3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah. See, how awful do you feel when you only like poop once a day and you're like eating so much? You're like, what is going on? Why am I not pooping?
I just feel terrible.
You're fucking exactly.
Constipated all day. Like...
No, so this is the thing. I was talking about, okay, we're all about like mental state and being all fucking great and whatnot. But how awful is it that no one ever talks about your poop cycle? Like how many times you really need to fucking poop to like feel good? And I was like, dude, ever since I moved here, I was like, it took a while to get my poop cycle going because I was pooping like maybe once a day.
Yeah.
And I was troubling. I'm like, dude, what is going on? So then your brain is like fucked up because of it. And like now my poop cycle is phenomenal. Like, I mean, I woke up, I pooped 3 times. 3 times. I already pooped 3 fucking times today. So it's like, I don't know. I just wanted to see how many times you pooped. That was just one thing. You can go now.
Okay.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Look at that dump truck. Oh, God damn. Look at the dog in the back. Looking at the dump truck too. God damn shit. Anyways, so the poop cycle is important in my opinion. I believe it's like beyond important. Whether or not you believe me, I think you understand me though. I really think you understand. People listening at home, you probably understand what I'm going through. You really understand what I'm going through. Mia, you gotta relax. Fucking running and shit on the hardwood floor. Goddamn. Making my mind go crazy. Lay down. Goodness gracious. Anyways. So yeah. And speaking of the Mio enhancers, guys, listen, if you know how to get the orchard apple, to be released again, Mia, relax. Goddamn, this dog would be jumping up and down and shit, man. Goddamn. But the orchard apple is when people list Mio flavors and tiers, it's S tier. It is God tier flavor. Hey, go to the grocery store, go to your local grocery store and tell me if you find an orchard apple, a Mio water enhancer. I doubt you will. The only reason why is because I fucking been to all of them. I've been to all the grocery stores, all of them. All of the grocery stores. I've been to all of them. And there's none. There's just none there. Maybe they're hoarding it. Maybe they understand, or maybe not enough people were buying it. Oh, hold on, this fucking dog, bro. I love the dog, but Jesus fucking Christ. Stop scratching the door when I'm recording. Like, why can't animals understand what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. So either way, I've been doing well. My poop cycle has been phenomenal. The poop cycle of dreams has been going on. If my poop cycle goes to shit, I'll keep you guys on the update. I'll make that as a segment every time we open up this fucking podcast. The poop cycle will be a weekly segment that we have to like address, because it's only right. I want to keep you guys up to date, how the fuck I'm pooping, how everything's going, all that good stuff. Hold on. Crazy cotton mouth. I didn't even really smoke, but oh my god. All right. Phenomenal stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are really enjoying the podcast. This has been a captivating podcast for all of us here, including myself and my lady. So either way, I swear what's going on in the world right now is probably less concerning than it was a few years ago, because the media isn't hyping up as that many things anymore, to be honest with you. We're going from poop cycle, water enhancers, to real life. All right, brace yourselves. This is reality. So Texas, I if anybody's listening, if I got fans in Texas, I feel for you, bros. I was without electricity for one day, and I just couldn't live. I really just didn't know what the hell I was doing with my life. I couldn't play COD. All right. I feel for the gamer boys out there. I understand what you're probably going through on a minimum level. On a minimal level, I probably feel what you're going through. But the people that are out of electricity for weeks now, dude, fuck. I'm so sorry, man. Like, you can come to my house. I mean, this isn't my house, but you can come to my house if you can. I live all the way in the Pacific Northwest. Dude, anybody that is living like that in today's times, it's hard as fuck. And everyone's like, just get a blanket. Just get a heated blanket or whatever the fuck. Get a big blanket. I don't know. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. These people are trying to live life. Can you understand that they're used to like 90-degree weather? All of a sudden, it starts snowing. The electrical power fucking grid goes down, and you expect them just to survive easily? Nah. This is a huge problem. Anybody that's a climate change denier, this is awful. I mean, you're an awful human being for ever even thinking like that. The media tells you it's climate change. Oh yeah, dude, the whole fucking state, all the middle of the states right now, even down to the south, are experiencing awful storms of winter storms, and people have the right. This is the thing. You have the right to say this. This is what's fucked up. Climate change isn't a thing. Fuck off! Fuck off, dude. Are you serious? Look at Texas and look how they're just being treated by Mother Nature right now. Maybe because Joe Rogan moved there. All right, and maybe because Joe Rogan's there. Alex Jones is there. It's Texas is becoming like the new Hollywood. So Mother Nature's like, no, we must keep Texas pure. We have to keep Texas pure. No one can ever destroy this beautiful land. Texas is a whole nother country. We can't let these foul demons take over. You know, I feel like that's Mother Nature right now. And as a joke, that's pretty funny. But seriously, help out your neighbors, man. If you have some people that are really in need. I saw a TikTok the other day. I was on TikTok. Yep, I was on TikTok. Anyways, I saw a TikTok of this guy, literally 4 children sleeping with tons of blankets on them, and the guy's like, "We only have 1 log of wood left for the fire." Oh my god, I wanted to fucking just reach through the phone and fucking hug them. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I understand, like, life just sucks sometimes. And even for some people that just can't handle that kind of weather, that have never even dealt with that. Imagine your whole life, for generations, not just your life, but for generations, the closest that Texas has ever been to snow is it snows, it flurries for like 1 day, and then the next day it's all gone. But this is a whole different story. For generations, you're just used to it being warm. You're like, I don't need like firewood. The fuck? What do I need a fire for? What the hell? It's so hot. If anything, I need cold wood. I don't know I need ice in my house, you know? But now it's a whole different story, dude. You got people who are like, how do I make a fire? I have to make fires in this house. We have a fireplace. And I've made fires in my life before, but imagine making it, for the first time, and you have never done it before. I've made a fire before, but it takes a long time. It takes like, you gotta give the fire air. You gotta let the fire breathe with some oxygen. And if you cut out some of the air, then it goes to shit. Like the fire just dies down. It's hard, man. So some of these people, it's almost looking at like a kid trying to live. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck, these guys just like are struggling. And it sucks to see, it really does suck to see. And shit's wild, bro. I mean, I just feel bad. Climate change, if you don't think it's real, bro, you're living a goddamn lie. You're living a goddamn lie, and you're lying to everybody else around you. I'll tell you what. Don't fucking lie to yourself, man. Look at the world and see shit's changing. And the people telling you that it's not, stop being a fucking denier, all right? No one likes climate change deniers, all right? Are you a climate change denier, babe?
What?
Are you a climate change denier? Oh, Ted Cruz out of the way, baby. Oh yeah, and Ted Cruz, people are saying that he got bullied to come back to the United States, and other people are saying that he left for his daughters and he had a flight straight away. Who the fuck takes their kids to Cancun? There's so many other fucking places to take your kids like away from it being like cold, and you fucking go to Cancun. Fucking, I saw a picture of Ted Cruz. Leaving the airport, and the same place when my girlfriend and I went to Cancun at a resort, and he left the airport. It was the same exact spot we were in, where you're waiting for a fucking shuttle bus to come take you to your resort. That's where he arrived. To say that, like, no, he got fucking caught, my guy. The man got caught and he went right back just because he knew what the fuck he was doing. Trying to leave Texas as a U.S. senator when shit like that is going on, you are insane. You are fucking insane. No, I don't think he did it for his daughters. No, I don't. Oh, Daddy, can we please go to Cancun? Dad, I really want to go to Cancun. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, dude. That man fucking left, and he's an awful human being for not even being able to support his own fucking state. He's an awful person. That's what every wealthy person will ever do. And they'll just fucking up and leave their people because they can. They're, at the end of the day, people are going to be selfish for their family. Example, Exhibit A. Let's say if he did just do that for his daughters. There you go. He was selfish as shit. He was like, yeah, I'll just take my daughters to Cancun. Why the fuck not? Fuck everybody else in this goddamn state, though. I'm never going to make a public release about, like, oh, what I'm going to do. That's Ted Cruz. That's just like, that's the fucking country we are living in right now, man. And also, not to mention, my man's Joe Biden. I mean, the fucking creepiest man on this planet. You guys, we did it, Joe. We fucking did it. Dude, Joe Biden is just in there temporarily. I swear to God. Her Kamala Harris, or whatever the fuck her name is, she will be the president. I bet you this. So, this past week, listen, if you're a good man, if you have a good heart, all right, that's okay. So when you go, I'll start this segment off. with this. Okay. When you go to prison, all right, and what's the worst person you could be when you go to prison? A rapist, a child molester, or just a person who sexually assaults women. So, in other words, you are taking advantage of people who are weaker than you. You, in jail, would get stabbed the minute you walk in there, and the guards would be like, deserved it. You know, that is this is how I'm going to start this fucking thing. So when I'm not a big Trump person, I'm not a big fucking political person. I'm just a humanist. Okay. I'm all about the humans. I'm all about the people, I'm all about the people person. Okay. And this is what I'm going to mention. Okay. So I read this thing that Joe Biden was a pretty touchy guy. I fucking hate anybody who sexually assaults, taking advantage of women. Harvey Weinstein. There's movies that he came out with that I loved that I stopped watching. I stopped watching anything that he made. Once I heard that how bad he treated some women, I didn't want to watch that shit, man. I didn't want to support that kind of guy, in any other way. I didn't want to give him any royalties and nothing like that. None of that bullshit. So I have this article here. It says, this new evidence surfaced after Reid alleged that Biden sexually assaulted her. This is about Joe Biden. He had like a secretary. I forget what her, but Joe Biden was her boss, essentially. She worked for Joe Biden. I think her name was Sarah Reid. Let me just make sure, just so I'm not like, just so I don't get this wrong. I don't want to. Hold on, people. Oh, not Sarah. It's Tara Reid. So Tara Reid is this woman who worked for Joe Biden. Okay. And this is what the article says. This new evidence surfaced after Reid alleged that Biden sexually assaulted her in a semi-private congressional hallway in 1993. Semi-private congressional hallway. Now let's put that into our minds. I'll help you. I'll use my imagination. I'm looking at a long hallway, and it's probably full of marble because it's Washington, D.C. They spend millions of fucking dollars in a shitty building that will probably be destroyed in like 100 years or something like that. It's a marbled hallway. There's gross fucking benches along the side. They're all evenly spread out. Probably weird paintings of former senators and shit, probably on the walls, and it's darkened. Probably a red carpet, a red beige maybe carpet. I hope you have that picture in your head, okay? At least that's what I have. All right. In March, Reid told Politics podcaster Katie Halpert that she went to meet Biden to give him a gym bag. I don't know why she needed to give him a gym bag. I don't know. Maybe that's her fucking job. He probably just told her, hey, Tara, could you just grab that gym bag that's down there for me and just bring it up? Maybe he planned to harass her. Anyway, during that encounter, Reid said that Biden pushed her up against the wall, forcibly reached under her skirt, then penetrated her with her fingers. The man literally fucking fingered her without any consent. And this is coming from her. The woman, this is alleged. You have to say allegedly. Because anything you say out of court can fucking, hurt. But listen, allegedly. I don't know why anybody would lie. But according to Reid's account, when she refused Biden's advances, he became annoyed and said, "Oh man, I heard you liked me." Anyway, before walking away, Biden continued by saying, "You're nothing to me," Reid said, then shook her by the shoulders and said, "You're okay." Imagine someone shaking you after saying, "You're nothing to me." Shaking her and saying, "You're okay. You're fine." And then he left. What kind of mind fuck is that? What kind of mind fuck is that? Now, I'm just saying this because there was alleged rape accusations against Trump. And there's also multiple alleged accusations against Biden. I understand, man. Back in the day, there was no internet. There was no media like that. There was no like cancel culture, as you would say, But now there is, bitch. I understand the statute of limitations on fingering some one of your workers in a hallway. I'm sure that's out of the window at this point. But still, people can look at you like you're an awful human being. Lawfully, you can go. You're safe. Statute of limitations lets you fucking be a free human being. I get it. But in my mind, anytime I read that kind of shit, I believe it. Why wouldn't I believe a woman? Why wouldn't I believe a person that's gone through something that traumatic? Why would they lie? Why would someone just lie about that? Do they hate Biden that much? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think so. I don't think they would hate Biden enough to go on a podcast and lie about it again. Even though they're too traumatized to even tell the story in front of regular people, not even on camera, not even being recorded. They start fucking bawling their eyes out. Tara Reid, I know for a fact that lady was probably assaulted by Joe Biden. Do I fucking know? I don't know for sure. But I can just, you can have that sixth sense where you're just like, that just sounds like something a person with a lot of power would do, where they would just take advantage of somebody that fucking bad. I mean, anyways, allegedly that should happen. I read about it, and I don't know. A lot of bad shit has been going on since Biden has been in presidency. No one really talks about it, which kind of pisses me off. I saw some guy on TikTok had to pay $600 for his monthly insulin subscription when you only had to pay $60 a month when Trump was in office. I mean, those are things that people just aren't bringing up, you know, that are just like, oh yeah, fuck everybody with diabetes, ha ha ha. But it's like, hey man, some people just have diabetes through genetics. Some people just have diabetes because they can't help it. They're skinny, they still have diabetes. You know what I mean? They're just more prone to having it. It's, to me, it's insane that none of this is really being talked about. It kind of fucking scares me. You know, everyone's like, hey man, as long as Trump is not tweeting anything, as long as he's not in the office doing some crazy shit, making everything look so goddamn unorthodox, as long as he's not in the office, I'm happy. That's what the situation is. That is exactly what the situation is. 100%. 100%. Are you fucking serious? And I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh man, like, hey man, Biden's also an awful person too. No, I just saw that pop up as like an article to read. I was like, oh, let's see like what the fuck this is about. Poor lady got fucking assaulted by the guy. And there's so many different accounts, man, that I've read as well about him. I don't know. I'm just saying, listen, I'm not a huge left guy. I'm not a huge right guy. I'm just about the truth. I am about letting people think what they want to think, know what they want to know. You know, as long as we are telling the truth to people, that's all I fucking want, man. But realistically, we're never told the truth. I'm as honest as I can be to you. I'm as honest as I can be to everybody else. But to be honest with you, I don't think anybody can run a country without lying. I mean, that's just kind of, I don't know. That's kind of the facts right there. But listen, I think we should get off this topic. It is boring. It is boring me at this point, and I need to fucking stop being serious. I need to stop talking about wrinkly old Joe. He's probably so wrinkly everywhere else, man. He's probably so old. I feel like once you get 60 years old, you just might as well just kill yourself. Like, Jesus Christ, you're just not, you're not meant for this world anymore. Your skin suit is done. Get out of here. Anyway. Anyway, so this is my favorite segment of the podcast, people. So we look at my TikToks that I curated this past week, just ones that I saw that either were awesome or they struck a chord with me or something like that. So let's see what we have here first. Our first video of the day, all right, is my man's. Let me put my headphones on here. Yes. This guy is pretty good. Let me put this in full screen here.
Now, reality can be whatever I want.
Nothing like an Avengers meme. For people at home, this guy is just, when I pull up to Taco Bell with $20, and I'll play it again. It's just from the Avengers. This is Thanos.
Reality can be whatever I want.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant. Our next video. So this is an older guy. I don't know. His name's Pappy. Rest in peace, Pappy. But this is a part of his Will video. This is like 14 seconds, but I thought this was pretty fucking brilliant. Okay.
Hey, you turned this fucking piece of shit on.
First off, the energy that this man had, not has had, rest in peace, Pappy. First off, let's just listen to that. That's just,
Hey, you turned this fucking piece of shit on.
how the fuck you turn this piece of fucking shit on? He's tired. He's tired of that shit. He's like, I just want to leave already, man. I know I'm going to die in like weeks here. What the fuck is this video, right?
Hello, it's me, Pappy. This is my video, Will. If you were watching, this means the diabetes finally got me.
I mean, one of those sad moments in life, you know, when a person like that goes. I mean, that guy, he probably was an OG. He probably got all the poontang in the world. And I mean, in the world, he definitely looks like he's been in Vietnam. He sounds like he's been to Vietnam. I mean, he probably was, let's be honest. He was probably in World War fucking II as well, man, as a young child. But my goodness gracious, I mean, this guy just...
Hey, you turned this fucking piece of shit on.
Next video. All right, so this one pissed me the fuck off. This is something that I don't know. First off, the professor looks like what is his name? What is her name? Caitlyn Jenner. He looks just like her. He looks like he had like all the Botox done in the world. But this shit pissed me off, my dude. This guy's yelling at this deaf girl. And hold on. You'll listen. You can listen to it.
Miss Salazar, I've been talking to you, Miss Salazar.
I can hear you a little bit.
You can hear me a little bit? Why didn't you answer all the times I spoke to you then? You know, thank you. Thank you. Why don't we talk sometimes? Why don't you email me? We'll set up a live Zoom, and we're going to have some real communication at some point in time, okay? Maybe you can have your counselor join us, okay?
Guy's such a douchebag.
Do you hear me? Okay, wonderful. Do that.
Such a douchebag.
Professor, she's actually hard of hearing, so her translator goes in a little bit. She can't respond like
Such a
right away.
douchebag. Wait,
She's not paying attention. She's not trying.
that guy is a douchebag. That guy needs to be fired. I've dealt with professors like that in the past, man, and they lose their jobs. When it comes to the end of the semester and you have to write your, what is it, like ratings for the professor? They always talk shit like, oh, I don't get good ratings. I don't ever get good ratings. Yeah, because you're an awful human being and you take all your fucking hate and all your trouble onto your kids. When realistically, you should probably be treating your fucking students like your own children.
Are you her translator, Abigail?
Douchebag. Absolute
No,
douchebag.
I'm not translator, but I have a translator next to me. It's slower on her end because she needs to get it translated, and then it goes to her.
Like, the guy deserves to be fired. Deserves to be fired and also deserves to fucking die. I mean, any person that just fucking talks to other people like that is an awful human being. Also, this is a classic. So we're going from berating this Caitlyn Jenner professor, and now we are going to talking to this is a classic video. I mean, anybody that has ever tried to order some shit like a bong and your white mom doesn't go through your mail, you're insane to think that she won't go through a big box that says fragile on it or some shit. This is a classic video.
I have no idea what this is.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at. He's like, I have no idea what this is.
I'm trying to see what it is.
He's like, Mom, let's get the fuck out of the room.
Big metal, like plastic vase. Look, there's like a glass bottle. I think it's like a vase.
Well, open it then.
I'm opening it. Chill. It just looks like a vase for like a bunch of like things.
It's a bomb.
What the frick?
It's a bomb.
What the heck? I didn't order that. Ordered an Xbox card. Alright, Xbox remote.
This is a bomb.
Oh wow. I did not order that.
Do not take a picture.
That is the funniest thing. What the frick? What the frick? Who the fuck ordered that bong, dude? That wasn't me. I didn't order that. That's a classic. I mean, that's an older video, to be honest with you, but I just wanted to throw that in there because that just, you know, it strikes a chord with me. It's a classic video. Also, this is a sad video. This is a sad video. I really think this is a sad video. Now, I like weed. All right. I like a little bit of kush. I like a little bit of dank. I like a little bit of gas. I like a little bit of woo-hoo. Got a little bit of that. I'm running my hands through it, bro. Okay, listen. I like kush. I like smoking on the weed a little bit. I like smoking on that goddamn burgers. Listen, but when you go to this point where you're like just need weed, all right, this is like sad. It makes me not want to smoke weed. It kind of kills my fucking weed vibe, to be honest with you. So,
tell me you smoke wax without actually telling me you smoke wax.
God. Yeah. It just makes me not want to smoke weed anymore. When I see like that, like type of concentrate, when people are like, tell me you smoke wax without telling me you smoke wax. That guy looked like he was like going through a fucking exorcism. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? When weed gets to that point, stop. Just stop. Jesus Christ. Anyways, sadness. This is a great video, though. This is a phenomenal video.
Say, you ever pooped your pants?
One time, that's all. I drink too much soda pop, Coca-Cola, Diet Pepsi, Sprite,
and it's just
Dr. Pepper. I drink all at once. And then I got a stomachache, and then I got to poop my pants.
Did you think it was a fart or something?
Yeah, I think
you thought it was a fart.
Fart, yeah.
So sad.
Wash off, go wash, take a shower, wash the clothes, and then clean up the poop.
Yeah.
Have you pooped your pants?
No. Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
He looks so. That was the saddest video, but it's the best video I've ever seen in my entire life. He looked so inspirational. He was like, one time, I drink a lot of soda pop. Diet Pepsi, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, like all that shit. I mean, is that just what makes you poop if you just drink a lot of carbonated drinks? Like, but that was brilliant. Another one. Also, oh my, I've been finding some of the best fucking TikToks ever. Dude, this is like one of my favorites right here. It's great.
Let's see if this guy likes this petroleum jelly. Let's check him out. You're looking at sodas and stuff. They got all the new sodas and stuff in there, don't they? Right. How's your holiday and stuff going? Everything's good?
It's all good, man.
All right, well, listen, I just recently got this petroleum jelly. I got a tattoo. I usually use A&D ointment, but when I saw you, I was thinking about your back. I wanted to know, can I rub this all on your back and lay my dingus on your neck?
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, boy. Break your fucking nose. Boy. Fuck with.
Dude, he's like, is your life all right? Like, you doing all right? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, listen, I got this petroleum jelly. I just want to listen to him cut him off again. Hold on. Oh, this is so good.
Let's check him out.
This is so good.
We're looking at sodas and stuff. They got all the new sodas and stuff in there, don't they?
Right.
How's your holiday and stuff going? Everything's good?
It's all good, man.
All right, well, listen,
good.
I just...
How's your holiday going, man? Yeah, it's good. Like, yeah, I got my... Yeah, well, listen, I got this petroleum jelly. That's so fucking good. On this next video, oh, this strikes a chord with me as well. It's real.
So my dad passed away about 10 years ago, and I live about 3 hours from my mom.
Looks like such
she
a
got
man.
A boyfriend now. So I come up here and her driveway is full of fucking snow. And I told my girls, I said, if you guys ever get with a guy or you get married and I got to come to your house and shovel your fucking driveway, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you and him. Fucking bitch-made motherfuckers.
You could tell this guy was enraged. He was like, I really got to shovel my fucking mom's driveway when she has a boyfriend. When there's another man that can do the job, I'm still here doing the fucking job. Either it's a huge man complex where it's like, I'm still the son. I still have to help out my mom, but why am I still doing it when there's a man there? It's like, no, you're still a bitch boy son. He's getting angry, yelling at the boyfriend, calling him a bitch boy motherfucker. It is a conundrum, an absolute conundrum of a video. It makes you fucking think like crazy, right? And I thought this was a brilliant TikTok. I mean, the guy he's wonderful. I love his energy. All right. And he just looks like the most southern fucking father I've ever seen in my entire life. So, and this video, I think this is our last one right here. Oh, this is a smack cam. This is just, I haven't seen a smack cam in like years. When is a smack cam? Like, that shit just hurts, man. Did you hear that shit? Here, listen to this. Just listen to the sound. It's just nasty. It's so mean. It literally sounds like someone's closing a book. Just whoosh. Like, it honestly sounds like, oh my fucking God. I feel for the guy. Oh, wait. I got one more up the sleeve. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over yet. Just not over yet. All
So
right?
you see, Doc, I've been eating nonstop, and I wondered if you can help me out. Let me out!
Yeah, that's those were the curated TikToks for the week, ladies and gentlemen. And like that, we're gonna end the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for listening to me rant about my poop cycles. Thank you for tuning in again. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna leave you with another LOL beat to at the end of this podcast. So enjoy that. Make sure to check his shit out because he's awesome. He's my bro too. So please go on ahead, check Elwow out on Instagram, ELWOA, and make sure to watch out for yourself, dude. Watch out for your fucking family members. Watch out for your neighbors as well, because your neighbors are close to you, bro. They're practically your family members, but they're just distant. You know what I mean? They're just distant. Some neighbors are better family members than your fucking real family members, to be honest with you. Okay? So keep yourself safe. Stay warm out there. Stay positive. Be cool. All right? Just one love another. As fucking stupid as that sounds, the hippies were right, man. All right? Just love one another. All right? Stay safe. Be good. All that stuff. I'll see you next week. Toodles.